Cassius, RHODES, Curtis Woodhouse. We could be a rap group.
You know we're in the middle of Yorkshire, don't you?
Fuck Yorkshire. No, I'm only joking. Love Yorkshire. Viva Yorkshire.
La Viva.
Yeah, we look like a rap group though, innit?
I don't know, I look like it's
Woodhouse.
summer. I look like it's summer.
MC never won a world title.
I'm just a young icon.
Carry on.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Pond.
Seriously, I wouldn't listen. I'm all for boxers and what they've achieved. You won the British title, didn't win the Commonwealth, but you won the British title. So, you know, you overachieved in your career.
So what you're saying, I was crap?
Did you? No, he was a good footballer. He was a footballer. He was a footballer. And he turned to a boxer. Listen, I'm just a reporter, chancer, so what can I say? And you, Viva Canelo. Come on, Canelo.
Oh yeah, thanks. After this, he's going straight on there.
All respect.
But, listen, we're making this video basically. We all know what happened to Jerome Wilson on Friday. It was a tragic incident. Yeah. What happened in the ring in his fight in Sheffield. Have you got a little bit of an update about what's going on, Curtis?
The update is since Friday. He's been on the critical ward in Sheffield. He's in a stable condition, but he's still critical. Still got a lot of pressure on his brain, so it's pretty much similar to what it was Friday, you know. So we're still all hoping and praying that he's going to make a full recovery. But the doctors have said it's kind of a day by day thing, really.
When we're watching as fans, we don't sometimes appreciate that danger until something happens, and it's quite rare, but it does. Things like this have happened in the past and will unfortunately happen in the future. It's the sport you're in, and people need to realise that.
All of us as boxers know the situation. We know it's a dangerous sport, and we're aware of that, but when it happens to someone so close as Jerome, me and Curtis have trained with Jerome for the last 9 years. We've been together. Obviously my fighters were sparring Jerome for their fights, and obviously working with Jerome, and it's an horrible situation, and like Curtis has just said, we're hoping and praying that he'll be fine.
Absolutely. Now, Curtis, you've taken a decision to have a fight to raise money. Explain to me what it is. Yeah,
well, me, Ryan and Ross Birkinshaw went to the hospital a few days ago to see Jerome, and we were kind of thinking, what can we do to help in any way, shape or form, because sitting around, you know, being upset doesn't really help. So we kind of thought, what can we do? And we were batting around a few fundraising ideas together, and came up with the idea to have a SPAR. And the one person, while I was an active boxer, everyone wanted to see me fight, was Tommy COYLE. So we came up with the idea, why don't you see if Tommy's interested? But obviously we thought it was a bit of a long shot because he's got his fight with Michael Katsidis coming up. So I rang Tommy and asked him, and he instantly said yes, which was fantastic. I don't know if he said yes because he wanted to get involved in the charity or he wanted to beat me up, but he instantly said yes.
Both.
Probably both.
A
little bit of both, yeah, but he's been fantastic. So we got straight on the phone to Jamie Moore and said, listen, you understand you're fighting in 3 weeks, would you help? And they were both been brilliant, aren't they? You know, they can't do enough to help, and they instantly agreed to it. So all of a sudden it then started snowballing. We were going to do it in Tommy's gym, which you can get 200 people in. And once I announced that I was going to fight Tommy on Twitter, we thought, brilliant, we'll get it on there. My mum rang me, and about an hour and a half after, and said she had 239 people put their name down for a coach, a minibus from Driffield to Hull, to come and watch the fight. So I rang Tommy up and said, I think we're going to need a bigger boat. So look, we were going to go to a couple of venues, and we've decided to go to Guildhall, which holds 2,500 people. So they've let us have that from 3 o'clock. So. And it's looking like it's going to be full, so it's just snowballed. Day after day, people are coming forward, offering things. Mike Goodall's coming to do, to erect a ring and everything. So everyone in the boxing world's been absolutely fantastic, really humbling, and you know, hopefully, like I said, from our point of view, we just want to raise as much money as we can for Jerome and you know, help in his recovery.
So the venue is Guildhall in Sheffield?
Not in Hull, it's in Hull City Centre.
Oh, in Hull it is?
Yeah, it's in Hull.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a £10. Tickets are £10 or £5 for under 16s. The ticket's going to be made up tonight. They'll be selling them from Dave Caldwell's website, and I'll have them myself. So if anyone wants any in the country, anywhere in the country, we can get tickets out to them. There's also going to be a live band on, also a comedian, and also Ryan Rhodes has kindly volunteered to spar 4 rounds with the highest bidder.
Highest bidder.
Highest bidder.
Anybody want to chuck some money at it? The highest bidder gets 4 rounds to spar with me.
Who's your bet?
Do you want to bid?
Listen, I'll bid, I'll pay. I ain't fighting you. I ain't fighting you. I'm just gonna offer my talents.
Yeah, but listen,
do nothing.
It's not just only this event. Everybody is doing events.
Yeah.
I've seen on Twitter a lady's cut her hair off. Dave Fiddler's doing a 20-mile run to Castleton and cycling back. You've got so many people jumping on this and doing events and doing fundraising. It's absolutely amazing the response what Jerome. But Jerome's got this response because he's a top kid. Yeah. He's such a nice kid. He'll help anybody out. And I think it's fantastic that the boxing world has jumped on this. It's fantastic.
I was saying earlier, if this had been someone else, Jerome would have been in front of the queue to help. So I think that's why the response has been.
Jumped on it, yeah.
I know, you know, when something like this happens, everyone always says, "Oh, he was a top kid" and things like this. But Jerome, he was a nice kid and a humble family man. And like I said, we just want to do our bit for his wife, his children, his mom, his dad, his brothers and sisters. We just want to do our little bit to help.
This is all for when Jerome's sitting at his mum's house in his settee and he's not having to worry about, you know, where the money's going to be coming from. This is about Jerome thinking, I can pay for this, I can pay for that, even though I can't work, because he's a personal trainer, he's a boxer. If he's not working or if he's not personal training, he's not getting paid. So all this is for peace of mind for Jerome to make him feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, listen, like I said, sometimes it just takes someone like you or you just to get the ball rolling, which is what you've done, and then hopefully it causes a positive snowball effect.
That's exactly what's happened. Like I said, we came up with the idea and all of a sudden everyone's getting on board, and it's really, we've just started it. Everyone else is making it such a big event. We're just, you know, we've just got it along. But like I said, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that's helped us. It's been real humbling, and everybody from all walks of life, people that have never met me, never met Ryan, never met Jerome, and aren't even boxing fans, are jumping on board and coming to help.
Absolutely,
and,
fantastic.
We really appreciate it.
Really good.
All right, well listen, we will be there.
Brilliant.
In Hull.
Bring your gloves
on the
and
Sunday.
your
Edgard.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea. How about this? Let's do this, right?
What is it?
This will be brilliant. This will absolutely kill it.
I'm not fighting him.
No, hold on. No, you're all right. You're done.
Okay.
You're done. You're fighting Tommy Coyle. We know that. We put Ryan, right, in the centre of the ring, right. £5 to the body, £10 to the face.
Oh, I'm paying. I'm bringing 100 quid with me.
With gloves, they can give you one to the draw.
Are you crazy?
But how much money would it raise?
To be fair though, and I don't mean it's any disrespect to Ryan, but he'll be up and down like a yo-yo. You know what I mean? It only takes a one.
Alright, carry on. Carry on. I can see you happening something on the night.
Forget me.
You a bit of sparring.
I'm bringing my camera.
Imagine what kind of, how much this
I'm not a fire. You can't take liberties.
Listen, I will donate £1,000 to a charity if Coogan spars 4 rounds with you.
1,000 quid?
It's there. It's out there.
It's putting it out there. No pressure.
Right, I've got your tongue.
I'm not going to spar.
£1,000.
Give you £1,000 anyway.
I want to see you get beat up. It's out there. It's out there.
Shut up, guys. I can assure you, as generous as your offer is, I won't be sparring you.
Right. But you'll be doing something to help the cause.
I'll get involved. I'm going to get involved somehow, but...
Listen, this goes out on Twitter. I'm not saying put pressure on Coogan. I'm not saying anything like that. But all I'm saying is, if we can make this happen, it'll be £1,000 into the kitty. So Twitter, I'll hand it over to you.
I can categorically say that I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
What about 1 round?
I'm not going to go into the ring with you.
What about 1,500?
I'm not going to go into the ring with you. I'm not going to go into the ring with you. I'm not going to go into the ring with you. I'm putting this out, but I'm stating now, no matter how many people tweet about it.
Well, we've got 10 days. We've got 10 days. We've got 10 days. We'll arrange something what's going to be suitable for Coogan to get involved in. And there'll be some punches thrown.
Yeah.
Why?
As easy as that.
Why?
As easy as that.
Why does it have to be any punches?
We might not be sparring or doing anything, but some way, shape or form, if a punch is getting thrown, whether it's to you, to me, we will arrange something. We've got 10 days to organise something.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Agree to that.
I'm not having...
Agree to that.
I will agree to having not one part of my body touched by you, or any professional athlete, or any person in the world.
But you will chuck some punches at someone.
I'll beat you if you want.
Right, okay. Right, that's what we'll do then. We'll arrange something in 10 days.
And Ryan, you promise not to hit him back. You promise.
Promise.
Right, listen, Curtis. Thanks for talking to IFL TV.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Ryan Rhodes.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, same again, thanks
Get involved, everybody, and you know, donate, you know, tweet, whatever, but
Let's help
it's all
him
about
out,
Jerome. It's all about Jerome.
It's all about Jerome, and like I said, get yourself down there. If you want any more information, either follow Ryan Rhodes' Twitter or Curtis' Twitter, and all. They'll answer any questions about it.
It's a day-by-day thing. It's snowballing by the day. But the only thing that's set in stone is the date, the time, and the venue. Everything else is subject to change, and we're just trying to get it bigger and bigger.
Bigger as possible. Yeah.
All right, no problem. All right, listen, this has been Cousin Cassius with Curtis. I never won a Commonwealth title in Woodhouse. Ryan, I got absolutely battered and outpointed by
Alvarez.
Stop.
Alvarez.
Did it stop?
Yeah, last round.
Oh, you got stopped last round, I forgot.
And Cousin Cassius, who Curtis has donated 1,500 quid for me and him to spar. Let's see what happens.
I might put it out there as much as you want. I'm my own man, I don't have to. I might counter that. I might You're an ex-professional footballer, right? You've had a few quid out of boxing, let's have it right, even though you didn't win a Commonwealth title.
Allegedly.
But nice try, boys, but I'll be offering my services in a different way. This is Cousin Cassius, IFL TV, Curtis Woodhouse, Ryan Rhodes, thank you very much.
Cheers, thanks.